Our ride today is a 2010 Hyundai Tucson. Hyundai famous for their 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. This is the first Hyundai to be designed and engineered in Frankfurt, Germany. They've taken all that European design and engineering and actually put it on the road in North America. Now, when the Tucson first came out as a 2005 model in the fall of 2004, it had some record breakers, some things that had never been seen in a vehicle under $20,000. Now it's up to $30,000, but what you get for an extra $10,000 is way and above beyond what you'd expect. We'll take a look on the inside, the outside. We'll start with the mechanicals. Well, the crew has lifted the hood of the 2010 Hyundai Tucson, and the delectable Nancy Tonkin is here again. Nancy, what am I looking at?
Here we have a 2.4-liter inline-4 engine delivering 176 horsepower and 168 pound-foot of torque.
And that's a good amount of horsepower for a four-cylinder engine. How's the transmission?
Two different transmission options. It comes with either a 6-speed automatic transmission with Shiftronic or a 6-speed manual transmission.
There's something new on the automatic transmission which helps distribute power, isn't there?
So for the 2010 version, the 6-speed automatic transmission front-wheel drive actually gives a fuel efficiency gain. It's 24% gain this year, from 25 miles per gallon on the highway last year all the way to 31 miles per gallon this year.
Now that's really great, because getting into a whole new class, heading up to over 30 miles a gallon, makes this vehicle more competitive. Now the engineers have done something with the all-wheel drive, haven't they?
They have. It's a really advanced all-wheel drive system this year. So what it does is it will automatically distribute power to whatever wheels need it during any driving conditions.
As you can see, there's more bold, aggressive lines in the 2010 Hyundai Tucson, and that new hexagonal grille is now being used across the entire Hyundai line. It also has lower aggressive air intakes, and they've manned it up a little bit for this year.
The front of this car looks great. It has sculptured hood creases, swept-back headlights. One thing I love about this car is the panoramic sunroof with wonderful celestial views. And one thing that's new for 2010 on this model is it's a little over 3 inches longer, 1 inch wider, but yet it's 61 pounds lighter than its predecessor.
And of course that beats the competition. It's also a lot more aggressive this year around. Exterior fine and nicely remodeled, quite popular with the Hyundai crowd. On the inside, Nancy, I feel like I should be paying more than the $30,000 sticker price for this, because there are so many electronic advancements and amenities in this vehicle.
One thing that's really cool about this car is it has a signature Hyundai accent blue lighting in the interior cabin. It does come with so much technology in it, though. It comes with an optional navigation system with rear view camera. One thing that's unique about this is it has a clean air ionizer, so it actually cleans the air when you have the heater on or the air conditioner. And one other thing I love about this car is the stereo system. It's a 160-watt 6-speaker stereo system with satellite radio, USB, and iPod integration.
Pretty much any kind of audio that you want to listen to in this car, you can actually get plugged in, as well as the fact that all the steering wheel controls that you could possibly want are right there. And it also has a new interior space, doesn't it?
It does. It has class-leading rear legroom and also improved headroom, so you have a ton of passenger space in this car.
I love the two-tone seating on the inside, very much like a European car, and also the fact is that this is actually a great car to drive. My family owns one, and I can really notice the difference from last year's generation to this year's generation. Let's take a look at some ways to buy. The first thing I'm always going to tell you with the Hyundai is the fact they give you that 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That's pretty unbeatable, and we've seen that with a raise of Hyundai sales of over 1/3 in the United States recently. The second thing on this vehicle is the fact you get 31 miles a gallon out of it. Now that's absolutely incredible. They upped it from 25 miles a gallon to 31. It's a 4-cylinder engine, which makes economical sense, and with that new all-wheel drive system, it actually only uses the power at the wheels that it needs to. Along with the incredible technology on the inside, this makes it a perfect shopping vehicle if you're in the class for a CUV. The 2010 Hyundai Tucson Limited has a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Its base price $25,843. Our in-studio version was $30,075. In the city you'll get 21 miles a gallon, the highway you'll get 28.